trying to hit anything up in here. That's right, man. So, right. So this.
You know, I used to be a robber. Trio of Negro cutthroat assassins. Always laughing, but always blasting. Questions never asking. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. Get the keys to the car, nigga, park in the dark when you about to go spark this photo. Get your weed, get your hoe, get your pole, nigga, roll with the gun to the splat with the photo. I'll let you know before we go to the moat that I ain't no joke with the pistol smoking. The nigga roll acting low, I'ma choke, I'ma smoke, I'ma put him in the body bag real slow. Give a nail to the knock on the door, we'll creep with the Mac and the pump and the fofo. I put the mask on your face, cause the bathroom case, nigga sleep with the chest ain't gon' know. High five when the nigga ride, get away, gotta split 25 G's up, 3-way, smoked out 3 days. Now I'm back on that mission and I'm looking for the instant replay. Slow down at the light, cause I might have to fight these niggas I don't like. Take a bite from a nigga that done lived his whole life, living life so tripe. You talking that shit, nigga get ripped from the dick to the fingertip. Y'all don't want no murder, so you coming at me sideways with the clip. Heavenly Father, I walk with niggas that really don't know my name. You fucking with niggas and killers with triggers and bitches that'll kill you for a little cocaine, a little bit of weed, and a little bit of drink, a little more money, and I bet you stink, nigga. Y'all don't want no murder, nigga. Y'all don't want no murder, nigga. Oh yeah, for all you pussy ass niggas, it's still real. 904. Don't make me take the mask off all the way to Philly. You know what that is. Let's go. Thanks, man. Hit that like button for me, man. You know, we working with plyometrics and we working with angles, man. You know, that's a great thing that Tank can do, the plyometrics, like Mike Tyson. But every boxer can accomplish that if they practice and work it out in the gym. You know, when you hit that knife, man, and someone, you want to stick it to the body, a soft target. Shakur has a fight coming up with Cepeda and will be landing lots of shots to the face this time, hoping it can break him because the soft targets will probably be hard to get to with the 100 punches per round. I hope stabs to the body are prevalent in this fight. Stoppage in maybe the 9th or the 10th round accumulations. All you tough guys, stop it, I say. The truth will come out the light.
Kanye West, I hate that man. Plus I seen the nigga at one of the park parties just sucking in the bathroom.
Flock cameras are the main thing that law enforcement uses now to catch criminals. That's what it is. As clear as I can say it. What we'll do is I'll put a picture of the flock camera on this so that you'll see it. But they're everywhere. Once you see this thing, you're going to realize that you see them everywhere. It is a camera that is positioned to capture your license. That's what a flock camera is. But these cameras capture more than your license. They can capture the interior of your vehicle as you drive by these cameras, especially the positioning of the camera. And it's legal. And so what happens is this camera captures your tag. And when it captures your tag, it's able to detect where your vehicle has been anywhere in the United States where there are flock cameras. If you're in Georgia and you travel to New York, every time your vehicle tag gets captured by a flock camera, it is entered into a data.
Cuando lo vea, le voy a romper. I'm gonna fuck you up, Kisha. Yo no te enseñé eso.
I don't teach you that. I'm gonna fuck you up.
He said,
we are all connected to nature. Your eye is the real camera. Your ear is the real satellite. Your nose is the real sensor. The hair on our body is the antenna that connects us to the universe. What you are looking at right now is our nervous system. It looks just like trees and the branches. If you look at a tree leaf, it looks just like the palm of our hands. If you look at grass under a microscope, it smiles just like us. The physical body is 70% of water. This planet we live on, 70% of water. The continents on this planet represents the organs within our body. Our oxygen represents the wind. The clouds we see every day represents the thoughts we have every day. When you look up and see the stars at nighttime, it represents the trillion cells within our physical body. Every time we see fire, it represents the temperature in our body being 98.6 degrees. When we breathe in and breathe out, that represents the wind or the oxygen on this planet. But this video is about to get a little deep. Stay with me.
I'm coming with everything I got. And if you ain't on your A game, if you ain't focused,
trying to hear that shit.
If you ain't focused, cause I know you ain't focused. It's been to the streets. It's been to the streets. I know you ain't focused. So you better tighten up. You better tighten up.
That's why I got everybody out of there. That's why I got everybody out of there. Can they see my page again?
You better tighten up.
Can they see my page now?
I'm telling you right now, you better tighten up. Cause if you don't, my mother, I'm gonna make it look like a cakewalk.
Cause if you don't, my mother, I'm gonna make it look like a cakewalk.
I would watch these practices where LeBron and Michael Beasley would go at it one-on-one, and Beasley would beat him every time. He's so good. Tom Haberstraw, y'all remember him? He told this story when he was on a podcast from when he was a beat writer for The Heat. Beasley, beat LeBron in the prime of his career one-on-one every day in practice. But when he played 50-year-old Mike on a road trip to Charlotte, the gym was silent. Mike had a different gear than no athlete has ever had. This is Mario Chalmers on a podcast talking about the difference between MJ and LeBron. So one nigga was in the prime of his career, terrified to play one-on-one because Beasley whooped his ass over 30 times without losing. The other is a 50-year-old GOAT who ain't never afraid to lace him up with nobody. You saw him at the 75th anniversary. He was ready to get down with Magic right there. Different animal, the GOAT and the sheep. Now here's Gil Arenas talking to a nigga that grew up balling with Beasley and KD. And he asked him about that same shit about Beasley and LeBron in practice.
Beasley, me, and Kevin Durant were at the same high school. We were going to move Mike up for a certain game. He happened to get kicked out. But what Mike was doing to us back then, respectful to Kevin. Bro, this shit was like unreal. Me and Mike have big ass hands. But Mike knew how back then to put it away from people, to dunk on you. He used to kill everybody. He was a freak. And he still is a freak.
They said there's a stat. Him and LeBron played one-on-one about 30-something games, and he hasn't lost.
Yeah.
And now here's Beasley talking about the same incident plus another incident where he was on LeBron ass so hard in practice that homeboy told him, "Get off me. Mario Chalmers is guarding me today." Can you imagine your GOAT being that much of a bitch? It's crazy.
Did Beasley really beat Brown in practice 1v1? The answer is?
It's some truth to the essence of that story. Dog, I used to be on his ass in practice. Everything he did, like, I'm guarding you, I'm guarding. You know, one day he came, he just yelled out, like, Mario Chalmers is guarding me today. Looked me dead in my face. And I was like, I ain't hearing shit. And I got in my defensive stand. And he looked at me, Mario Chalmers is guarding me today. And Mario came and brushed me to the side. I just went over there and guarded CB. It was like, all right.
So there you have it. This is why LeBron has crafted a narrative claiming that 1 versus 1 is not real hoops.